Alright, so I'm going to show you guys my little backyard, my garden. I've been messing around planting. What is this? This is something new. Cranberry, lace. In here, I just got really lazy. I have a box full of crap. With seeds in it, and just full of seeds. And I put in here a mixture of like lettuce and cucumbers and broccoli and whatever. I dumped some stuff into it, a pile of dirt, and I don't care if it comes up or not. So whatever happens, happens. May the best plant win. I'll just water and see what happens. Anyway, this tragic little fella right here was a lavender plant. Everybody says it's so easy to grow here, but no, my bruh. These are 4 o'clocks. If you know anything about plants, they're like, morning glories come up in the morning, 4 o'clocks come up at 4 o'clock. I'm still waiting for it to flower. It has not happened. And I can't remember what these are called. These are the purple ones, and these are the white ones, and there's the purple ones. And I had a little trouble getting them to grow because my cat keep peeing on them, but they were laying on them, so I put rocks around. So it discourages them a little bit. This is my sun gazing spot. It's in shade right now, but usually I come out in the morning and sun gaze. And this is my little area where I grow some stuff. This first box right here is tomato. The back row is tomatoes and 2 strawberry plants. And then this is another tomato, strawberry plant, and another tomato. And look, I'm growing a tomato. Can you see it? Lovely tomato. And then I got some little guys here. Some little guys coming in. They look great. Great job. And this monster, you can follow it around, is a squash plant. And I think I have one, yeah, I got a little baby one growing down there. See how big it is? Look, I'm going to give you the whole picture. Like, it's growing all the way over there. All the way over there. And then it wraps around, comes out of the box, and goes all the way over there. And I have another one that's growing in, but it looks like it's turned rotten, and I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why. Let me get it in the light for you. I don't know why it's gone bad. Anyway, these are tomato plants. All this whole box is just tomatoes. Then, let's see. We got my grapes. They're doing great. If you guys were with me last year, you know that things were bad. Hardly any of them came in. I was able to eat a few, but look at this. I taught myself, I learned that they needed to be pruned, that the vines themselves, like, just needed to be pruned. And so I taught myself how to prune grapevines. And it is like abundance. You guys, they are coming, like these two right here, this plant and this plant were not coming in at all last year, and now look, just tons of grapes coming in. Can't eat them yet, of course, but wait till I show you guys this. Hold on. Okay, so this is the big part right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plants on here. But I tried to put in some sunflowers so that would attract bees to the joint, but they're not happy. I bought some succulents because they do pretty well in the desert. This is amazing. Like, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Oh my God. Remember last year I was struggling to find grapes where they were growing? This year they are all over. I mean, if you have grapes, it's amazing what happens when you prune things, you know? Like, look at this. Grapes, grapes, grapes. Grapes, 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 grapes. Everywhere. Everywhere. I'm so happy. Like, I come in here and I talk to my grapes and I tell them they're doing great and they're beautiful. And the plants, I don't know how to shape them to make them grow the way I want them to. So I just sort of made these makeshift, like out of twine, to make them grow up instead of, because they will wrap themselves around stuff. Like, they'll wrap themselves around each other, around anything. Like down here, I'm gonna have to move that lifted up because it'll eventually grab into the grass. But I put these twine across. I should have used pantyhose because the twine out here is so dry. It's gonna get old and break. Should use pantyhose. But look, is that not a beautiful sight? Like, you should screenshot that for a peaceful picture. If life ever gets you down. And then over here, it's the other ones. I know this is probably boring for you guys, but I'm so excited. It's like, I did something great. You know, I was proactive. I have an abundant crop this year. I feel very resourceful and very pleased with myself. And here's another one that wasn't growing very well last year. Nothing came up out of that. And here we are. That one is doing good, doing great. Lots of grapes. And this one is doing exceptionally well. You can see him from there. This is my child's. He pruned this one, and I thought he pruned it so far down that he wouldn't get any grapes, but it is doing very well, very well. We even have one lonely little bunch way down here. That's it, you guys. That is the tour of my garden, and I think we shall speak another time, and I'll try to hopefully I get some strawberries. And if this little sucker survives, I will be very pleased. Pray for Squashy.